Well, I'll have 3 after this. Because
Welcome to Sack to the Future, week number 12 bonus game on the Terrors 89 channel. And in the background, you'll hear dueling teams as the dueling something as the Buffalo Bills with Vinny X Wolf taking on the crappy bullshit fucking San Francisco 49ers. Being controlled by the much more honorable than the team he's controlling, Phantom Fighter.
So much hate for the 49ers.
Gee, I can't think of anything to catch at all why I'd hate the 49ers. Or the bullshit 94 NFC Championship game where Dion interfered against Michael Irvin, but that's for another day.
Here,
right
I
now,
thought it was the T.O. at the Stars situation.
Well, that too. But since the normal team I would be doing, the worst team in the league that's not already controlled, which most of us already control the worst teams in the league, the New York Football Jets, they went ahead and lost to, who'd they lose to this week?
The Broncos.
The Broncos, because even though they're supposedly crappy, they've only lost 2 games all year.
Yeah, I checked the ratings, and the 49ers are actually rated higher than the Broncos.
Yeah,
of course.
I kicked it out of bounds. Penalty, kicking.
Here are the AFC playoff picture. The Broncos are 9-2, the Colts are 9-2, the Browns are 7-4, and the Buffalo Bills are currently 6-4. The Chiefs are in the wild card at 8-2, and I missed who the other wild card was. Shit.
Chargers, maybe?
No, I got the Raiders got a better record than the Chargers. So we got a super sim. We gotta go really slow, and we're gonna jump forward to the end of game. And I watched America's game, Super Bowl number 4, so I feel like I'm ready to talk about these Kansas City Chiefs. Even though that's 5 years away still.
What are you stopping for? What is this? Why did Glenn Bass just come to complete stop? Well,
Harold Stevens is the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, who are almost in the right uniforms. And here we go. 1st and 10 at the 33 for the Fish, that are 2 years away from being created. And
that will be a glorious year.
Bobby Bell will tackle him, running back for a loss. Charles Schumer, Bill Diamond, Andrew Cuomo, Jim Battle, Dwight Eisenhower, Roger Copeland, Tom, and some other names I didn't get to.
Almost been in the news a lot.
Yes. He's going to be the future Democratic nominee in 2024.
2024, that's what he's positioning himself for. Hell, that was trending the other day. Going for president.
Yeah.
You guys don't
did you see Biden today? I felt sorry for the guy. Bucky Cannon, Mel Branch, Bobby Bell. Linebackers are E.J. Holub, Sherrell Hedrick, Orville Hudson, and Walt Corey, even though they are in a 4-3. Dave Grayson, Dwayne Wood, cornerbacks. Johnny Robinson, and Bobby Hunt are the safeties. Well, he just was so pathetic that he just... I really feel bad. I think, like... I just think that, oh my goodness, there is a completed pass and a first down by the Dolphins. I just don't see how anybody can vote for him. The only reason why you're voting for him is because you cannot stand Donald Trump. Because I'm not sure if Ronald Reagan was losing his faculties towards the end of his, which neither of you would remember.
I do. Well, I remember seeing it Saturday Night Live when I put him.
Yeah, I mean, they were talking that Ronald Reagan towards the end of his term was really starting to lose his faculties because he was starting Alzheimer's. They call it dementia back then, but I swear Biden, I think this campaign has took it he can't talk in front of even with a teleprompter he can't talk. It is 2nd and 5, and the Dolphins are driving. They have a first down.
Oh my God!
Whoa!
The minute I say that, there is a sack by E.J. Holub, and it's now 3rd and 11.
Friggin' Holub.
It was a linebacker blitz, and Stevens had nothing to do, but at least it wasn't a brutal hit. Just everybody was blocked. There was 5 guys blocking, and 6 guys came.
Ran with the freaking times to act up.
And 3rd and 11.
I know it sounds correct to blame the game, but I pushed that button.
And
yeah, it happened to me at least twice already.
Incomplete pass, and the Dolphins will have to punt. Scores from around the league, you can see that it's 0-0, Baltimore and Jacksonville. And yes, here is the dropped pass. He caught it, then got hit and dropped it. Number 55. Looks like Holub again. And so we're punting. And who is punting? Is this the world's worst punter on the Dolphins?
That was last season.
No. He kicked a beauty. 60-yard punt into the end zone.
Phantom hasn't done any kickers dirty this year like he did last year.
Oh, no, there's somebody. His name is Shankster.
Oh.
Lynn Dawson, 18 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 258 attempts, 195 completions.
What? He just did what your quarterback did. He threw it nowhere near any of my guys right to you.
Booker Edgerson decided, Butch Bird decided he didn't want to catch it, though.
Right. That's
Lynn Dawson hands it off to Abner Hayes.
That was our chance.
Line, Jim Tyre, Ed Budd, John Guillaume, Al Reynolds, and Dave Hill. Frank Jackson, Chris Beeford, wide receivers, Fred Urbanus, tight end, Abner Hill, and somebody else. Are you
Jackson?
Yeah.
You don't have any moves.
And no. Abner Hayes runs up the middle for no gain.
I did stick the hell out of you.
So it's 3rd and 8. The Chiefs need this because it seems like right now
ran right to where the guy was blocked.
The winner of the AFC West will have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Woo-hoo. And right now, that is the incredibly crappy, rated but very good 8-2 Denver Broncos.
It doesn't make sense, and I don't care.
Draw on 3rd and 8, and Abner Hayes gets 9 yards and a first down.
See, the Chiefs are the one team that definitely cheats.
That was great blocking and a great call. I mean, they were prevent all the way. It's as if I'm
outran you.
If I'm playing defense and Vinny is playing his
are not good.
His crossing pattern.
They're playing not good for fuck's sake.
Well, I don't think I'm playing that well. I don't know what that says about
back
the
Bills.
Pass.
Blitz. Dawson throws and completes the pass to the tight end for 22 yards. And Urbanus gets the first down. That name might make some people on this channel angry.
Well, I'm already angry.
Well, yeah, he's already angry. Is it still 10-0?
17-6.
Oh, wow. Two scores. 1st and 10 at the 46.5. Abner Hayes again, and he's crushed at the 43, maybe 4. Dolphins defense: Dick Davis, Antone Peters, and Chug Pickles, John Kennedy, Pat Lamberti, Andrew Johnson, and Abraham Lincoln. Grover Cleveland, Baron Michelle Leon, Hank Rivera, and Benjamin Harrison are your defensive backs.
The Dolphins actually find somebody that used to be on Baltimore. Chug Pickles.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Abner Hayes just ran for 7 yards on first down.
You stand there, you're my left tackle just because yours. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 36. The Chiefs are marching right down the field. Lynn Dawson throws, and guess who catches the pass over the middle? That's right, your friend and mine, Fred Urbanus. It's a halfback option, which means you have 2 different routes you can run. The street is wide open. So I throw it right as you're breaking in the street.
And both Kemp and Gilchrist to the out. So I float it to try to get it over the linebacker who's going to be burnt.
Lynn Dawson completes a pass, and you guessed it, his third one in a row, too. You guessed it, Fred Arbanis.
How does he get open? Why is set? What the hell was that?
I don't know. Sorry. It's not funny, but I'm losing, so I have a right to laugh at that. You were trying to cover me with a defensive lineman.
Yeah, that's not what they called.
I know. I know.
Wow.
Charlie Kruger out on the corner.
Dawson back, throws. Dawson completes a pass to somebody not named Fred Arbanis. Number 89, Charlie Taylor.
Wow.
First and second and goal, and they do play action fake, and
I don't know what you thought it was too, but you left everybody open.
Yeah.
Third and goal.
There's some serious stuff wrong with this game right now. All I tried to do was move the defensive line a little bit to the left, and all my guys left the receivers wide open.
I think this game owes me right now. I'll take it.
Touchdown pass from Lynn Dawson to number 26, Jackson. Oh, Nelly, let me tell you about Bobby Jackson.
Oh,
The Benyon holds on.
Madnisms come back to pay me back. Now, that strategy of Charlie Kruger covering Bill Groman, if you could do that again.
Yeah.
That was an 11-play, 80-yard drive for 4 minutes, and Phantom Fighters' favorite team is a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, that's great.
You're down to one timeout. How's that?
God, I got to cheer on the Eagles later tomorrow.
Because my guys keep doing stupid stuff, so I have to call timeouts. Who's cheering for the Eagles?
Me, apparently.
Nice.
Because they're playing the
Why?
Cardinals. And my pathetic Rams, who got beat 10-2, need the Cardinals to lose. All right. There's that score right there. Rams 0, Redskins 0 in the first half. Vikings 0, Packers 0. Wonder how that game's going to turn out. Oh, Bears already have a 7-0 lead on the Texans. Carolina and New Orleans 0-0. Oh. Miami Dolphins quarterback back to pass, scrambles, and my God, he just ran for 20 yards.
Really?
18.
Dolphins quarterback. Whether it's George Washington or Harold Stevens.
Yeah, Harold Stevens. Just ran for 18 yards in the first down. I have flashbacks of this. Because the Miami Dolphins' one win is against the Oakland Raiders. Ooh, and a handoff to number 42, who breaks the tackle of Bobby Bell and gets all the way up to the 41-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Dolphins are trying, but it's still 7-0 Chiefs. All right, second and 1 at the 41. And Dolphins try to run a counter and is met by the entire linebacker corps of the Kansas City Chiefs. 1, 2, 3, and there's number 4 right there. Kaufman is chased down by 56, who misses it and runs into 55. 3rd and 4. Screen pass, and the linemen decide not to block anybody. And 56, Walt Corey, I guess.
Wow.
Makes the tackle.
Again, he just threw it right to you. Whew.
Are you sure you're not talking about the Rams-Redskins game? 4th down. Dolphins are punting.
I just dive aimlessly.
And the Dolphins kick the ball out of bounds at the 7.
So the Chiefs want another touchdown. They're going to have to go 93 yards.
2:57 to go.
Still 17-6.
17-14. I've got the ball on 86 yards away.
Oh, jeez, I've heard this before. First and 10 Chiefs. Abner Hayes runs the ball, trips over his tight end, and gets stuck for no gain.
That'll teach you to run.
Fuck's sake. First of all, I didn't snap the fucking ball. I was trying to audible.
Oh. That's horrible.
I hit the hot route, and then I went to check it, and it wasn't there.
Oh, crap. He might be down, though.
I went to hit the hot route again. They're not going to do it. Oh, they're not. And then when I went to hit the hot route again, it put me into the hot route play out and then snapped the ball.
Dang it! I think his knee was down, though. Oh, all right. It's never easy with the Niners. It's so much easier had that just been real.
And we got a completed pass by Lynn Dawson to number 85 for first down, and they're on the
son of a bitch. My guy just stood there. He just stood there and watched you cut in front. And then as you intercepted it, he still just stood there. Yep.
Number 40, yeah.
And then runs away.
Yeah.
Well, not my fault. 4 turnovers. Yeah, I don't believe it.
And Dawson back to pass and completes the pass, this time to number 88.
What's it?
It was written in the stars and turn it over on that day.
So it's only, you still have only allowed one offensive touchdown.
There's 3 timeouts and 2-minute warning. I'm going to need something to break my way again, like it did when we had Charlie Cooley covering Doug Grumman.
And Glenn Dawson was just sacked there, Phantom.
Nice.
Second and 20 at the 50-yard line. And wow, Abner Hayes breaks 2 tackles and still gains 5 yards. 3rd and 14. Glenn Dawson in the very 60-ish shotgun formation. Oh my goodness.
A little tighter.
A strong safety blitz by Mr. Kennedy. JFK jumps over the blocking running back and sacks Lynn Dawson. And the Chiefs will have to punt, which is really a shame that he couldn't get the ball off because there was a wide receiver that was so wide open.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
And the punt is away.
Piggyback.
And that was a terrible punt. I think the bad punter's on the wrong team. It was only to the 27-yard line, and here come the Miami Dolphins. Big number 80.
That was a late hit.
Hey, this is the 60s.
Why do you guys spin around backwards, Ken? Not only was it a late hit, but they gave Kimbrel the credit for the tackle.
So,
oh,
is there a score here, or what's the score?
24 to 14.
Oh, okay. So that interception was a pick 6?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a fumble return for a touchdown that was called back because his knee was down, and the next play was a pick 6.
Well, we're up to the 2-minute warning, and the Miami Dolphins have made it all the way to the 50-yard line.
Okay. I want to explain something right now. I have to burn a timeout. But I hit R1. The wide open receiver was R1 to the right. he threw to the middle guy. He was nowhere close. Luckily, the middle guy was open. It was a first down. But that was a touchdown. I hit R1. Watch the replay. You'll see R1 is the guy on the right.
Now Jack Kemp's in for his second rushing touchdown. I wonder why his X factor has to do with running.
All right, Stevens back to pass, throws, and it is dropped. Stevens is 6 of 10 for 44 yards. Second and 10 at the 39.
Keep that knocked out because that pass that was supposed to be a touchdown wasn't. Because Kemp threw it so far in.
3rd and 10.
Oh.
First guy missed it. Second guy, I think,
And Stevens is tackled for a sack by, you guessed it, E.J. Holub. And 4th down.
You know what? Terry's always is complaining about losing to me. I'm going to start complaining about losing to you.
What? Oh.
You beat me with the Broncos and the Bills. You've now beaten me with the 49ers and the Bills. You beat me with the Patriots and the Bills.
I can only beat the Bills. I can't beat the Cardinals. Greatest team in the history of the world.
Not this season. Beat them last year. Tied them, too.
I did tie him, yeah.
Abner Hayes. And that will be the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The Kansas City Chiefs 7, the Miami Dolphins 0.
We'll have to, maybe Terrence can let us know when he's back in his stat book, but I'm pretty sure you have beaten yourself every time with the Bills. Like, I think I've always just gotten a lot of the turnovers when you're the Bills for some reason.
Well, I don't have that kind of stats, but I can tell you, I can bring up the Bills' record here, since we're in halftime, and let's see.
The Niners get their 3rd win of the season. That's right, it's week 12.
Week 12, San Francisco 49ers. Were they at Buffalo or home?
Home.
Buffalo.
They definitely had the home play. I mean, there was a few plays that went my way, like Charlie Kruger covering a wide receiver. But for the most part, I mean, it's a perfect example, and it actually was a play that went my benefit. So on the surface, it looks like, but I threw it to R1, and he threw it to X.
Well, the game started back up, but we'll just have to deal. All right, well, that's the first time you've beaten Vinny on the San Francisco 49ers in 1964.
I knew it wasn't very often.
You lost to the Cardinals 2017 in overtime in Week 1. Let's go to the Bills. Copy.
We still got another one for the Cardinals, but now the Bills need the Patriots to lose.
And the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills have lost their 5th game already.
Thanks for watching.
I can't even equal what the Bills won now unless I go into the playoffs, because the Bills won 12 games in 64.
Okay.
And I still
Buffalo Bills have beat the
Human games
Patriots.
with the Bills, though.
Bills beat the Patriots 21-14. Bills beat the Browns 17-3. Lost to the Patriots 28-14. Lost to the Broncos 30-27. Lost to the 49ers 24-21. Lost to the Chiefs 28-0, and lost to yourself as the Cardinals 10-3.
Yeah.
So they're 2-4 in human games.
The Buffalo Bills have beat. Now they're 3. They beat me. They beat the Raiders, and he's beat me twice as the Bills.
Oh, okay.
He has only lost to me.
Is this season, at least I own John, and I know I said that the next time I play, I'll probably lose to him.
The Bills haven't played John, though, have they?
No. And they don't, because the remaining schedule is Miami, Seattle, Rams, Jets, Colts.
John has only beaten one human this year. Phantom.
All right. As the 49ers.
That's true. 20-17 as the Giants.
Crap. Where's John playing this game, huh? Now he's going to work.
It's hard to enjoy the season when all your teams... Well, the Lions are better than the Niners, but his other three teams are about as bad as the Niners and Broncos are supposed to be. But the
Lions have beat...
well.
Here are the teams that the Lions have beat this year. Falcons, Texans, Jaguars, Buccaneers, Panthers, Seahawks.
That's a good schedule.
The Broncos have beaten Saints, Bengals, Panthers, Bills, Chargers, Patriots, Chiefs, Jets.
That's more quality wins.
Now, this is the Patriots' remaining schedule. Cardinals, Oilers, Chargers, Dolphins, Jets. You've got a tougher schedule than I do, but I've got the Rams and the Colts.
And the very next game is the Cardinals, where you can make me lose.
Well, I'm going to sure as hell try, aren't I?
What's the Cardinals next week? Cardinals still have to play, right? Oh, that's right, they're playing the Eagles. St. Louis.
Cardinals, Eagles.
Eagles, Patriots, Falcons, 49ers, Giants, Seahawks.
Okay, what's the overall record? Let me look for the Eagles and Cardinals.
Eagles are 5-5. Eagles are 5-5. They're already out of the playoffs. I mean, they'd have to run the table to be 11-5.
Yeah.
For the division, they're out. Yes.
And what's the Cardinals record?
They have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and have lost 4.
Yeah. So
well, no, I'm sorry. You're 6-4 right now. You haven't beat the Eagles.
So if the Eagles win, they're both 6-5.
Yes, I need the Eagles to win, so my 7-4 stays intact.
I think I also need the Eagles to win just because the Bears have a tough schedule, so I don't know where we're going to fit.
I got to play the Giants again, I think.
I was feeling good because the Bears went from 1-2 to 9-2, but then I looked closer, and like 6 of those 8 wins were against semi-pro teams.
Who, the Bears?
The Bears, yeah. So they basically came back from the dead based on the semi-pro schedule.
Bears' remaining schedule.
This is not good.
49ers, Lions, Packers, Vikings, Oilers. Human, Vikings, human.
Yep. The Vikings are pretty tough, too.
Not for Vinny. He has no problems.
I lost to him with the Cardinals, 7-0.
You beat him with the Packers. Twice, if I remember.
It was 14-6. I don't know. Let's see.
No, you haven't played them the second time.
Well, the Bears only have 2 X factors on defense, not 37.
The Packers have the Colts, Vikings, Bears, Lions, Panthers. So the Packers have a pretty tough schedule, too.
Man.
Phantom, I was thinking... not Phantom, sorry. Tears, I was thinking, why don't you do... And of course, it's kind of tricky now, but you want to do the worst team available, or that's not in use. Why don't you do the worst team that's not in use per week?
I can do that.
So, I mean, we could stick with the real-life record, so you're... You know, we're not having okay, well, the Chiefs are now 6-5 and the Sharks. No, I mean, the real, so, but obviously you have no choice this week. It was one choice, Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
But
that's the way it's been a lot.
Let's see what the week 13 looks like.
Hey, bring up the Cowboy schedule so I know what it's like.
Okay, hold on. I'll go back.
I can get it also.
Hey, it's 7-3, Kansas City and the Dolphins.
Giants, Steelers, Ravens, Redskins, Rams.
I got to play John back to back.
No. Okay, week 13. Eagles, Panthers. So Eagles right now aren't an option. Ravens, Redskins. You have two options. Browns, Bengals, Cardinals, Patriots, Jaguars, Steelers, 49ers, Bears, Bills, Dolphins, Texans, Oilers, Falcons, Broncos, Buccaneers, Seahawks, which doesn't count, Vikings, Lions, Rams, Jets, Raiders, Chargers, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Saints, the Chiefs, you have 3, Giants, Cowboys, Chiefs, Eagles, and Redskins.
Week 14, there's only one choice. You have got to do the Jets and Chiefs.
Okay.
Because that's all kinds of playoff implication.
Go! 70, Indy!
Let's see. In 1964, the Eagles and the Redskins both were 6-8. They're each playing a semi-pro team.
Eagles, yeah. Well, let's look at ours. I guess the tiebreaker then would be our current standings.
As fast as I get done with you guys, I could probably do them both.
True. Well, especially with John in this 3-month period with him being on midnight. We're definitely going to be waiting on him more often than not. I mean, like tonight, he said he'd do a game, and obviously stuck with him.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Even if they're not closing doors and opening doors, it's almost 11 o'clock at night.
So the Packers have just...
Eagles are 5-5, Redskins are 6-5. It's possible if the Eagles win, they'll both be 6-5.
And who are the Chiefs playing next week?
The Saints.
Okay.
Anything else before I shut my game down?
I'm good. Let me get back to the... oh, it's 14-3. Apparently the Chiefs marched down the field and scored. Who?
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
What?
The Cowboys are going to be 15-0, and Roman Gabriel's going to light them up.
Cowboys will probably, at that time, actually will play their backup.
Yeah, because if I'm 15-0, I believe I should have the home field throughout. Since his one loss is to an NFC team. Thank you, Barry.
Yay. That's one of the 2 real victories. No, 3. They have 3 real wins. And a bunch of semi-pro.
Okay, Dolphins hand the ball off and get tackled for the 2-yard loss.
Lost to the Colts by 3. Lost.
You need to... Yeah, probably you need to get to bed now.
Are you guys both homeschooling?
Yeah. I'm grandma schooling.
Oh, okay.
Because both my wife and I are necessary essential employees. But like tomorrow I'm off, nothing going on, so I'm the substitute teacher.
Oh my goodness, there's been an interception by a Kansas City Chief. I'll give you a guess at which linebacker for the Chiefs made the interception there, Phantom.
It was breaking news to report.
Uh-oh.
John M. fell asleep. Breaking news.
How many games does he have left?
4
of them. 3.
Oh, wow.
He has Oilers and Lions are playing each other.
Oh, yeah.
He's playing with himself.
Yeah. That was my last game of the week.
Played with each other. You're done? I've got 2. I've got the Cardinals and Eagles, and then showcase Chargers and Falcons. And the order will be thus. It will be the Chargers and Falcons tomorrow night, and then the Eagles and Cardinals will be on Wednesday or Thursday. It's a cool looking belt. I don't think they actually created it. So, have you guys voted yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Good job, guys.
Hey, Phantom. It's the end of the third quarter, and it's 14-3 with the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are driving. And Lynn Dawson has had 3 incomplete passes.
That sounds like those cheaters.
3rd and 8. Dawson's back, has all day to throw, throws the pass to Abner Haynes, who muscles his way. Does he get the first down? No, he's short. He's short. Now, do they go for it or kick the field goal? If this was a human team, we would be going for it. But what will the computer do?
That's some valuable advice right there. If you're going to use a public restroom, make sure you cover the toilet seat.
The Chiefs will be kicking the field goal, playing it safe.
That right now, you might as well accept the fact that you're going to get it.
And it is now 17-3.
What was that?
Sorry, 17-3. And the kick. And gang tackle at the 30-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, Soundwave is on also.
Oh, there's the final score. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Cleveland Browns 17-7. The Boston Patriots beat the Seattle Seahawks 28-7. And the quarterback for the Dolphins has all year to throw the ball and can only throw to his running back out of the backfield and gets 2 yards. Takeaways today. The Chiefs have won. They are ranked second in the league with takeaways. They've allowed 79 total yards against the Dolphins. And another completed pass, but it'll be 3rd down and 1. 2 X factors in the middle of the defense are not yet on fire.
Wow, it's only 10 o'clock.
It is only 10 o'clock. Later on today.
Earlier than it usually is.
I know, Benny normally doesn't get on until right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to switch profiles real quick and maybe do another one of those 80s games. Back.
Another incomplete pass. That time it was 4th down, and so the Chiefs have the ball and have the win already, I think it's safe to say. Lynn Dawson, 16 of 19, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dawson back to pass and gets sacked, fumbles the ball, and Abner Hayes picks it up and makes 2 yards on it. Oh, loses a yard. You just missed it. Lynn Dawson got sacked in a fumble, but Abner Hayes still picked it up. So.
Of course he did. Friggin' cheaters.
I don't know if Lynn Dawson's been hurt yet. I want to say no.
I'm sure he survives.
Well, apparently we need to watch Buck Buchanan and Hedrick talk on the sideline. All right, well, there's Lynn Dawson. He's back in. He's still in, I guess.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Go.
Abner Hayes gets tackled in the backfield.
fourth quarter. They have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat.
All right. 3rd and 16. Len Dawson takes the ball, goes back, looking, throwing, completing the pass to, you guessed it. That's right. Oh no, this is Chris Buford. Sorry about that. Got my 80s confused.
Speaking of 80s, looks like it's going to be the 88 Oilers and the 86 Browns.
What you chose?
What's that?
That's what you chose?
Yeah.
Go Birdie.
Some Warren Moon versus Bernie Kosar action. Now, hopefully, Bernie Kosar is not a scrambler in this one. Because no matter what I did in that Madden 18 roster, he would still scramble no matter how slow I made it.
Are you saying Bernie Kosar was not a scramble? I dare you.
Well, I'm sure you can find a highlight where he scrambled.
That's freaking weird. I was not subscribed to you, Terrence.
What?
Oh, yeah, Terrence. No, I didn't subscribe to you.
Oh, there's a flag. Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. It'll be 1st and goal at the 1. I'm guessing the Chiefs are about to score a touchdown.
Automatic first down.
Of course they
That's extra intensity. It's actually frustration, not a good play.
are. Alright, well, I'm going to get a drink and stuff to get ready for this thing.
Okay. Hey, well, you did miss a touchdown. Well, you did, actually. Yeah, by Hill, not by Akron Hills. It is now 24-3. Well, pending the extra point, of course. And now 24-3. Mac Lee Hill was the one who scored the touchdown. 5 plays, 32 yards, 2 minutes off the clock. And the kick is there. Short kick. 30. And he tackled up to 31.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it should have been I get confidence in you guys.
Completed pass for 3 yards.
Confidence in the defense.
Ready. 60 out more.
2nd and 4.
Check 55. Mike.
That was William Howard tackle. Ooh. Yeah, completed pass. Strip ball aggressive. Why would Kansas City go to that? They're ahead by 17 points. Oh my goodness. Another first down. And Stevens completes another pass.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
And another completed pass. Oh my goodness, he's hard to tackle.
Let's go. Get set. 60 Pittsburgh.
2nd and 3 at the 37.
Here we go. Get ready.
And the quarterback scrambles for a first down.
90 Wolf.
2-minute warning.
Here we go. Go now. And Tucson.
we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down here.
And Stevens is just slinging it. Oh, finally, an incompletion. As Johnny Robinson knocks the ball out. Stevens completes the pass, but for a 2-yard loss, maybe? Yep. And Stevens throws it and throws it out of bounds. Turnover on downs, and this game is probably 3 runs away from being over. This part of all is he could have run the ball. And Abner Hayes catches the ball, gets the ball, I should say, and runs up the middle for about 3 yards, and the Dolphins are not going to stop the clock. So this could be the last play of the game.
Okay.
And Abner Hayes runs for 7-8 yards, and that should do it. As the Kansas City Chiefs will have defeated the Miami Dolphins to keep pace with the mighty Denver Broncos in the AFC West. With
until Vinny makes me give up the other half of my team for nothing.
One.
No, all moves are done now for the season.
Okay, next year.
That's it. It be official. Thank you for barely watching this broadcast. As it was barely announced. But we got the Chiefs out there and nobody got hurt, it looks like. And well, stats. 195 passing yards for Dawson, 76 rushing yards.
I spent a good 2 to 3 minutes looking for my second controller, and it was sitting there on the charger.
Well. All right. Thanks for watching if you did, and if not, I don't care. Bye.